Hello everybody, welcome back to Ranked, the only show on the internet where I take my biased opinions, throw them on a tier list. I'm your host, Acidly John, and today we're going to be checking out Red Dead Redemption, one of the most beloved franchises of all time. The games are great, the graphics are even better, and the fan base is the best. The thing is, I don't know zilch about the games. Thus, we had to hire a professional, Doug Falcon.
Howdy. The first game I'm going to be ranking is Rockstar Games' 2004 title for the PlayStation 2, Red Dead Revolver. Now, I don't have a PlayStation 2. I wish I did, but I don't. So I've been playing this game on my PS4. I bought it on the shop. It's a pretty fun game. I feel like it's very linear, which is something the other games definitely don't do. It's very linear. It's just kind of an arcade-style Western game. When it came out, it was revolutionary because there was no other games quite like it on the market. I think it's a good game. The gameplay is fun. There was this one really difficult level where you were like a Mexican general in a river and you had to like blow things up, but they kept blowing me up. There's not much you could do to improve it. I think it could use a remake with some better graphics. They didn't hold up too well, but it is a 20-year-old game, so I'm gonna put it in B tier. The second game I'm going to rank, while not really a full game, I felt it was full enough to deserve its own spot on this tier list, and that is the DLC for Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I thought it was short and the gameplay was kind of repetitive. When you had to go to the graveyards and cleanse them, I felt like I did that too many times. It wasn't super difficult. A lot of people were saying it was very difficult, but I didn't have too much trouble with it. And then there was some challenges, post-game challenges that I just couldn't get done. But the main thing that sells me on this game is the cutscenes. They're just too funny, bro. Like, so many iconic moments from the series came from cutscenes from this DLC, and I felt that warranted its spot in A tier. The third game I'm going to be ranking today is Rockstar Games' 2010 game, Red Dead Redemption. This game it's very good. It's an amazing game. I think it's held up super well, being 14 years old. The graphics, they look like they could have come out a year ago, if you're looking at EA games, maybe. I think it was a fun game. The gameplay wasn't super easy, but once I got the hang of it, it wasn't difficult. The story was very dissatisfying, but I felt like it followed through a lot of the plot points in its prequel that they made later, and I think it was the only ending the story could have had, even if it was not a great one. I'm gonna put it in Dastardly tier. It's one of the greatest games I've ever played. The last game I'm going to be ranking on today's tier list, to no one's surprise, is Rockstar Games' 2018 title, Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a lot I could say about this game. When I initially saw it, it was at the library. I just grabbed it. I was like, I'll give this a shot. And then next thing I know, it was one of the best games I had ever played. I have well over 1,000 hours in this game. I think I've played through the story 6 or 7 times. The ending still gets me a little weepy each time I play the story, even though I've seen it so much. It was just one of the most immersive games I've ever played. There was memorable characters, a heartbreaking story. The gameplay was fun and slightly challenging. It kept me invested in it because I felt I had to get better. There's 4 endings. I've gotten all of them a bunch of times. I think it does a great job as a prequel with foreshadowing towards the events of Red Dead Redemption 1. And there's so many details, little details most people won't even see, and I just think Rockstar Games put a lot of work into this game. To no one's surprise, this is Dastardly Plus tier. And with that, consider the Red Dead games ranked. Thanks for watching.